All right, homies, welcome back. So a lot of homies has been asking me if I'm still raffling out the lizard bike, and to answer your guys' questions, yeah, I'm raffling it out and I'm having it on Facebook Live. The reason why I'm having it on Facebook Live is because I think it's against YouTube's terms of service, so I have to go on another platform so I could do that. So if you guys want to see or want to get into this raffle, like I said, man, it's $50. This Bicla right here is like it's got a 750 watt motor. It goes up to like 34 miles an hour, depends on how fast you can pedal. You could use both the pedal assist and you could use this throttle right here. Let me turn it on. Look at that. I got it maintenance today, so is it turning on? There we go. This is a soul bike, so if you guys want to know like all the little details and all that about it, you can go ahead and look up Soul Bikes Mesa, Arizona, and that'll tell you everything, man. So I'm gonna give you Vatos my number again. My number is 602-842-2372. 602-842-2372. If you Vatos are ready to get into the raffle, hit me up. $50 a ticket. Don't be fucking calling me for no BS, bro, because I've had a lot of people like text messaging me ever since Kamala Harris put my vehicle out there. I've gotten a lot of fools, fucking a lot of these claimers, these wannabe gangbangers hitting up my line and like, oh, I know what you drive now, ese. You know I'm gonna get you homes. So, I mean, I don't care, bro. If you're gonna do something, just go ahead and do it. But don't be texting me about it. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no airport. Don't be announcing shit. Like, I don't need none of that. I don't need you being like, you know what? Texting and be like, Los locos kick your ass. Los locos kick your face. Los locos kick your balls into outer space. Yeah, I don't need none of that, homies. Anyways, if you're trying to get into the raffle, you know what's up. 602-842-2372. And just get at me if you Vatos got the feria. If you Vatos don't got the feria, don't even get at me, homies. For reals. Like, I'm not wasting my time, bro. Yeah, so let me cruise around out here, and I think today I feel like telling you guys a story, homie. What do you guys think about that? Story time, yay or nay? Should we go this way, or should we go see what our homies under the bridge are doing? Under the bridge on Bell is where I drew some blood. Now, yeah, man, when I was like into that lifestyle and fools would like, they would send death threats and shit like that, I would take that and just laugh at it, you know what I mean? I'd just be like, I wouldn't even take it serious. But now, since I'm like older, I'm 40 years old, I got kids and all that, I don't even want no part of none of that, bro. Like, I'm not even out here banging or nothing like that, so why would I even want anything to do with that? You know, but like back in the days when I used to be into all that shit, I used to have like a 83 Monte Carlo, right? So the reason why I don't want to put my car out there, so if you see me riding around out here, yeah, and you record me, yeah, that's cool. But if you want to follow me to my raffle and then expose me like that, that's not cool, man. Because I have a big ass following, and you guys know that there's a lot of fools that always talk crap, and they're always sending threatening messages and this and that. So that's the reason why I want to keep like my car and where I live and all that a secret, right? But if I'm out here and you record me, it's all good. Yeah, First Amendment right, bro. You have the right to record me. But like again, like I said, if you're gonna follow me down to my raffle or follow me down to my house where I live, that's something totally different, man. So the reason why I like to keep my identity like this is because I got family, bro. I got kids, and there's a lot of crazy people out there. If they can't get to you, they'll get to your family, you know? And if something happens to my family, let me tell you, bro, I'll go to the ends of this world, to the end of the earth, homie, to get you back. It might not even be me. I'll pay for that shit to happen, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but anyways, like I was saying, I had an 83rd Monte Carlo when I was in my 20s, bro. I wasn't even liked out there in my hood, but everybody knew. Whenever they saw that 83rd Monte Carlo, it was on and cracking, man. I would have people pull up to me on the side. I got sprayed up, like 5 times in that Monte Carlo. I got shot up in that shit. I almost died. I got shot 3 times in my back. You know what I mean? But at that time, that was the game that I was playing. Now, I just play this YouTube game. So, it's a whole different story, man. What up, homie? Look at that fool. Huh? Any what?
Clear?
Oh, no, I don't mess around like that. What you doing out here? Oh, man. Have you been to that bridge?
Yeah, I've been past the last week.
Yeah, bro. Believe it or not, I know that this ain't my regular content, and I never like to talk about this, man. But I was riding around in that Monte Carlo with 21 bullet holes in it, man. And every single bullet hole was like a badge of honor for me, man. But that was back in the days when I was a kid and I was stupid, you know? I was like in my 20s. And let me tell you guys, when I was like 20, 21, 22, I didn't even expect to make it to 40, bro. And now that I'm here, I'm like, damn, this is a blessing. Cause I got shot, I got stabbed, I got jumped so many times. You know, I got stabbed in the back of my head. That was like this close to leaving me paralyzed. When I got shot, I was this close to dying también. So now I'm just like, I'm blessed, man. But anyways, fuck all that. This channel ain't for that. Let's go see what's cracking down here. Let's go see if they're deep. Yeah, these fools are always deep in here. Look, I want to try to get some interviews with these people. What's up? How you doing? Pretty good?
Yeah,
A kiss?
I was interviewed by the homeless on the streets of Youngstown, Amanda.
Yeah.
I just had $20 and I got a scratch card and I was going, and you know how a guy tells you, they say like, they go, because I do dates on Amanda, so I start thinking when the car pulls over, they ask me and I do it and I put everything else aside and I give them my time, like, because that's what that's the kind of like approach I took. And so like my cigarettes are gone, everything's gone. But what happened was the guy, I went to the trailers down that way and I was talking about, you look good, baby.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
I went and I go, I don't have anybody left, I have just some change, but because he gave me a scratcher card, so I went and got a drink, but this girl was on top of this guy that was walking with me yesterday, and I told him, I go, well, that guy was all saying like me, and so when a guy tells you, they say, be quiet, I say, I know why now, because like, it causes you problems, like you say, so he was walking with me, and I was like, I don't know about, like, just do what I need to do, and the girl was on top of me, I was walking by, and I mean, but the other 2 girls over there, there was a guy working construction, cutting down trees in that area, by the hotel that way, so she needed some help, she was telling me she's not used to being away from her, so I helped her that day.
Yeah.
And another girl with her, and then she said something to her, and they didn't understand each other at the hotel. That was the other day, not just recently. So then I saw him, and then her, and I said that. So when we keep taking my drink, and so it created it.
Oh,
but I explained it all.
Where are you going right now?
Well, he was going to make me, but everybody wasn't there. So the other guy last night, he had a brown car, and then the guy that picked me up was my friend. He hadn't seen me in a while, so he picked me up before that. So then I went to the hotel, but this guy is Mexican, so I wanted to explain to him so he understood. You know, yeah, I can, you know, because I'm ultimately trying to get to somebody that's going to want to
Yeah.
So when they said I'm interviewed by houses for the biggest, I said, yeah. And that day he was parked by the gas station. So before he picked it up, I was like, well, I told him, he goes, I appreciate you doing that because I didn't want to park that. So I had 2 interviews, but I went back to jail like in 30 days. And the Spanish women are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they are. So
Is that girl all right over there or what?
We were getting a drink and shit, and then he wasn't up there, so he gave me his number. I'm Amanda. So yeah, I have John Aaron.
Look at this girl right here. She's slumped, huh? Do you know her?
No, I spoke. I don't know if he smoked weed. My dad smokes weed. I remember he like cut a whole bunch of can and stuff.
She's dripping sweat.
So are you doing okay?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, how's your day going?
Huh?
How's your day going?
My day's going good.
So the guy interviewed me a long time ago down by the other place, down by the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he interviewed me and I was telling him what's going on and he's like, are you been doing drugs? You okay? And I was like, no. It's because I'm scared and no rides are picking me up. You know?
Oh, okay.
So I don't have any money now, but I went up there and he wasn't up there. So then now I was going to go back and there's calls kind of like around a little bit. So I smoke vegetable and I try to get drinks, but they have no drinks here. They have peach, banana cream, like bucks like, you know.
Well,
They have their food. I went to jail. I did 30 days and I went to McDonald's.
yeah. Well, what was your name again? Amanda, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go right around and then I'll be back. If you want to do an interview,
No. I'm just saying I already have been. But
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you what people want. Like I used to discuss like down here, but I haven't really get so involved in this.
All right.
So I like doing that. The lady got me a hammer the next morning when I was in the house, and she put a line of cedar and then she
Yeah.
sent it. So just so that you know, like who I am. So if you ever want to donate $1 or $2, I'm down.
Okay. Well, if you're around this area, I'll donate $1 to
Whatever
you.
you feel like if you need it, it's a good program to go through because being just working with someone and being, if they ask you a question, if you just talk to one-on-one with somebody,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Whatever you've been through, struggle through. Just know girls do get over on you, you know, but I wasn't here to do that. I was here to, but I thirst, you know, and my mom left me a long time ago, so, you know, here to be in transit, it's hard because
All right. All right, cool, man. All right, cool. You take care. Yeah. All right. What's up, homie? How you doing? Excuse me. Oh shit! I'm about to step on all these fools. I'm about to step on these guys. What up, homies? How you guys doing? Excuse me. Excuse me. The camera? I do vlogs, YouTube vlogs. Lizard Hunter. Lizard Hunter. You seen it?
Yeah.
What up, homie? I seen you before. You were at that other bridge. Yeah. What up, homie? Is that how you keep cool? With that ice? That's right, homie. Look at that. That's how people keep cool in Arizona. Look. Yeah. What up, homie? You got Instagram?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
That's Lil Cap Slim. You know, from Chirac,
Can't hear it.
From Chirac, Chicago.
Oh, you're from Chicago?
With the pole code there.
All right.
On the west side.
All right, man. Hey, man. You guys take care.
Shout out Lizard King.
Say, what's up, Lizard Gang?
Lizard King!
That's right, homies. Representing in the tunnel.
Subscribe this dude right here. For real.
All right, man. Later. All right.
I went to the house last night again. I went to the house. The Mexican guy from that one gas station, he brought me to the house again.
Yeah.
And it was crazy.
A Mexican guy?
Yeah, we went to the house, he through the window, and it was like, it's crazy. They told me I have no money right now. And so I'm going to go back and see me back to the tree. I walk all the way back down there, and then the 99 cent store guy was telling me again, he said, let's come back there again. Yeah, I had put some items up, and it wasn't even like that, but I am trying to be supportive anyway. I got to get myself some.
All right, Amanda, you take care. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that girl was talking about. She's all like, I rolled up and she was like, give me a kiss. What the hell? That's crazy, dude. She said, give me a kiss. You see? I'm telling you. All the hyenas want me. 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 Now, I better not say that because then all the simps are going to get all pissed off. I hate you, Lizard Hunter. How do you get these girls so fast and easy? I don't. They're just homeless people out here, and I just talk to them like they're regular people. That Sarah Palin? What's up, homegirl? Anyways, man, yeah, I don't want no beef with nobody. How's it going? I don't want no beef with nobody out here, man. I just want to be out here riding around, fucking doing my videos. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Look, right there, boom. Fools ask me, what are you doing? I'm just recording, bro, for my YouTube channel. Nobody had a problem. It was a fucking tunnel full of bums. But then again, you know, I think they just see the way that I look, you know. I probably look like a 90s fool that used to be on the streets, you know. But I'm not like that anymore. I'm not. But I'm telling you, like when I was young, when I was in my 20s, I didn't care. I didn't value my life at all, bro. But now that I'm 40, bro, it's like a whole nother world. There's a whole nother world, man. I got a crib now. I got family. I got kids, you know. It's like I want to see those little fools grow up and maybe be the future lizard hunters. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. A lot of fools told me to dox Kamala, and I actually have I have footage of her car, of her SUV, but I don't want to put it out there like that, man. I don't want to start that shit. I don't like doing that. I actually have YouTubers that I know. Check it out. There's this other YouTuber that goes out there. He has probably about, I don't know, like 30,000 subscribers. It's some black dude. I'm just gonna say that. He's some black dude. He came up to me. He's cool, bro. He was cool. He was like, hey, what's up, man? You're the lizard hunter. And I'm like, nah. He's like, yeah, bro, I seen you around already. You know, like I do the same thing as you do. You actually inspired me. And he came up and we chopped it up for a little bit. Hey, if you're watching this video, shout out to you, homie. I see you doing your thing, and I see that you took a little bit of my advice, you know? So I told him how to make a little bit of extra money because he was struggling on YouTube or whatever. I told him what to do. And, you know, that overall that fucking encounter was pretty good, man. I like that. It was another YouTuber. He's mutual respect, you know. He's trying to hustle just like I am. He said that I inspired him, whatever. His page got demonetized, and we chopped it up for a little bit. And I told him, well, this is what you can do. You can do this, and that. And fucking for some supplemental income, you could do this. So he was like, cool. And then later on, I see that he's doing it. So I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm not like a greedy motherfucker, you know? Like if you're gonna get your feria, go ahead and do it. Fools were trying to tell me like, oh yeah, the sun shines for everybody. Yeah, the sun shines for everybody, bro. But I'm not. If you're trying to keep incognito, and I'm trying to keep incognito because this is the shit that we deal with. We deal with homelessness, 304s. And in that crowd, you have like dealers and fools that are really into the life, you know what I mean? And to be exposed like that, it's really dangerous. Just to let you know. But if you want to keep incognito, but you fucking expose somebody else's car, I'm cool if you see me rolling around and then you're like, oh, that's a lizard hunter, and then you record me. All right, cool. If I don't have my mask or whatever on, that was me. That was on me. I was slippy. But if you're gonna follow me and you're gonna put my car on there, that should already click in your head right away. That's not right. You're doing something wrong. I know you know that you were doing something wrong. Oh, yes, lizard hunter, I'm sorry. Dumbass Hyena. That's why I dubbed her Kamala Harris, because she sounds like her and she's dumb like her. But anyways, yeah, so that YouTuber. Oh, and then I also know another YouTuber. That one has like I don't know, like 100,000 subscribers. He's been around a long time. He's even done like some collabs with me, like mini collabs, kind of like on my lives. Me and Mr. Bean. You guys know Mr. Bean, right? He runs, I don't think he'll mind if I shout him out. He runs a channel named Street Lizards. Street Lizards, that's, it's like some Mr. Bean sounding kind of guy. Well, he's pretty cool, man. Like, at first we had our little beef, whatever. Then we talked it out. We seen each other on the blade, and we talked it out, and it was all good, you know? But he never fucking tried to expose me, bro. Or me try to expose him, because we know that there's a level of risk when you're doing this kind of content. Now, I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? Like, right now, like, if I'm riding out here and you catch me slipping, bro, trust me, bro, I'm not the only one that's gonna get caught slipping. It's like we're both getting caught slipping, homie. But anyways, it's just a little video of ranting and shit, you know? Yeah, and like I said, homie, if you guys want to get into the lizard bike raffle, this thing is like fucking brand new. Look at this, 140 miles still, not even 200 miles on it. But don't be texting me with your local shit. Like, I'm from the locals, that's it. The locals kick your ass. The locals kick your face. The locals kick your balls into outer space. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Or if you're like that other fool on a scary movie, I'm gonna slash, gash, put a hole in your ass. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I get enough of that every single day. Just go through my comment section, you know? And you'll see that I get it all the time. Gets tiring, bro. Same thing over and over. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, I'm gonna try to go under that bridge since they received me pretty well, and I'm gonna try to get some interviews, guys. All right, I'll check you vatos out a rato. Peace.